Everybody, my name is Jay. This is Ruben, and you're watching Lab Number 5. Today in the house we have Quoyah.
Let's do.
Yes, claps, 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 claps. Man, we're very excited to have you.
I'm excited to be here for real, for real.
Yeah, honestly, we've talked about this for like over a month now.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's surreal to have you talking with us. It's really cool. Yeah, yeah. But yeah. How's your trip here?
Oh, the trip here was pretty chill. I was blasting music on my way over. I
Okay.
always blast music. I don't know. I just have to.
Right.
What you listening to?
Yeah.
Lately, I've been blasting Kendrick Lamar,
The new
the
album.
new album.
That Jones go crazy.
Yeah, I've been
Go
blasting
crazy.
it.
All right, man, help me out. Well, Jay, explain the format real quick, and then we'll go into.
Of course, of course. So what we're gonna be doing today
Mhm.
is Ruben's gonna be making a beat. It's gonna take him about 30 minutes. Actually, we're gonna have a timer. We're gonna set it for 30 minutes.
Okay.
After 30 minutes goes by, you'll have 30 minutes to write your song, or you can freestyle it, whatever you want to do. During that time, during that 30 minutes, we'll just be talking about who you are, and just some upcoming projects that you might have in the near future.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Sounds cool. Sounds cool.
So we're not
Cool.
gonna start at 30 minutes yet. I'm
Yeah.
going.
He's gonna get situated
I'm
over
gonna
there.
get myself together first.
Yeah, as you can
Okay,
see, we've got quite the setup. The camera can't see it, but we've got quite the setup. And Ruben's gonna get ready. So yeah, so let's talk about who Quoyah is. Like, where are you from,
Okay.
and what are some of your influences that just kind of brought you to where you are with your creation or who you are as a person?
Okay. So my family's from Jersey. I was born in Jersey, but I was raised in 757 in Hampton.
What part of Jersey?
Like, I was born in Teaneck, Jersey, never lived there, but my
Okay.
family's from like East Orange, South Orange area.
Okay, shout out East Orange.
You know? 973 area code, you know?
Yep.
But I was raised mostly in Hampton. I grew up in Hampton, and so that's where I'm from physically.
Okay.
I guess my influences with music, oh my gosh, it's so many. Like, Anthony, I guess music that I listened to growing up a lot was Anthony Hamilton.
Mm.
I listened to John Legend a lot. I listened to Coldplay, Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
So like soul music, I guess. Like,
Right.
Um,
Right. Like that early 2000s soul
Mhm.
R&B type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Maxwell.
Yes,
I love
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Yes, Maxwell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, when it comes to, I guess that's who influences me as a musician and person. But
Right.
I don't know. I kind of draw inspiration from a lot of different places. Like, honestly, from anything can kind of inspire me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like wherever you go, you kind of like you
Try to
soak
pick up
that
little things.
in,
Yeah.
and that's what's up.
Yeah.
It's like little puzzle pieces.
Yeah,
Different parts make
honestly.
up Quoyah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So sorry, when did you move to the when did you move from the 7-5 to Richmond again?
True. When I went to VCU, so in 2016, I moved up here.
Okay.
And yeah, I went to VCU. I switched majors so many times because I was just like, none of these majors, I can't see myself doing any of these forever. Like, I just didn't,
Bro, I feel that.
I'm like, I think it's kind of crazy that they think that at 18 we know exactly what we want to do forever.
Like you know what your career is gonna be.
Right.
That's
I'm
kind of
like,
crazy.
it's just like, how we really actually don't know that.
No, for real. I went to 3 different schools before.
Yeah.
I went to 3 different schools and I went through like 4 different majors before I chose mine. And I don't even do it.
Same.
Yeah, like I don't even do it.
Why did I go? Like,
Yeah,
but the
just to pay
pressure.
money.
Literally, to
Yeah.
pay money to still come out with a whole bunch of different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
so-
had your experiences at VCU.
Oh
that
yeah,
were,
for
like,
sure.
Some of those experiences, would you say you wouldn't trade for the world, or would you say?
I really valued a lot of experiences that I had at VCU. I valued a lot. I valued the space
Yeah.
that VCU provided for just creative people in general.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. What'd you major in?
So I ended up doing the interdisciplinary studies program, which is basically curate your own, and it was communicating Black identity through creativity.
Oh, that's really cool.
Thank you. It was. I wanted to drop out, to be honest.
Yeah.
I wanted to drop out, but then I was like, okay, I came so far. Like, let me just major with something,
Right.
But I feel like it's been hard for me to find a job that fits into. I feel like it's kind of just who I am,
Mm.
you know.
Yeah. That makes sense. But hey, I mean, you made it through. You made it through
Yeah.
college, and now you're out here making music, doing big things, and
Yes.
yeah, and you're on that journey. Like
Yeah,
that journey is big.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's a journey for real.
yeah. That's what's up. So what do you think lies ahead for Quoyah? What are some
Mm.
things you have your sights set on?
Mm. I I feel like I'm trying not to limit myself or limit my thinking anymore.
Okay.
Before I used to think I was just a singer, but now I'm just like I'm an artist.
You're an
Like
artist.
there are different aspects of me. I really love photography.
Right.
I want to get into film, start writing like short films, different things like that. Um,
Hmm.
I just want to just do creative shit all the time. Like that's
Yeah.
that's
I
really
feel
just what
that.
I want to do.
Yeah.
So who knows what is in the future, but I'm hoping and praying it's gonna be a lot of creativity and a lot of just things being birthed, you
Yeah.
know?
Well,
Yeah.
the sky's the limit. We're excited for you.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's cool. That's cool. So, you came out, you showed out, you are like your outfit is fire. It is fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, do you have like inspiration for fashion too or
Oh, so my grandma is so fly. Like my grandma,
okay.
she gave me this hat. Like she gave me these earrings. Not this, but my grandma is really fly. She really is my inspiration. She's always been my inspiration when it came to fashion.
Hmm.
Um, I just go up to Jersey and I just be so excited to go through her closet.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't have anybody, I guess, out in the world that I look like worldly, like influences that I look up to
Right.
fashion, but my grandma,
Your grandma.
yeah, she's fly.
That's what's up. My granddad got me into watches.
Yeah.
So yeah, I understand that. He's passed on now, but
Yeah.
sometimes I go to my aunt lives in his house, so sometimes I go
Okay.
through I rummage through all the little watches he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. It
I
makes you
feel
feel
that.
closer to them.
Yes, and that's yeah, I'm sorry about your grandfather. My grandfather,
That's okay.
he just passed too.
Yeah, sorry.
Um,
Sorry to hear that.
yeah, it's okay, life's. But he gave me a watch too. And I surprised I don't have it on. I usually wear it every day, but
Right.
I love it and I always feel closer to him when I put it on.
That's beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm I'm very I'm very like particular about watches though cuz he
Yeah.
has nice watches.
Yeah.
Not expensive watches, but like they don't make them because he was
Mm,
born a long time ago.
mm.
So yeah, I'm like very particular. So sometimes I'll see people like people on Instagram, like rappers and stuff, and I'll see their watches. I'm like, yeah, my granddad would wear
I
that.
feel that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. So tell us about some of your projects, like any type of like artistry that you have in the works.
Okay. So only stuff that's upcoming or stuff that I've done before.
Anything you want to talk about? Yeah.
Okay. So I do have a project. It's not on streaming platforms anymore because
Okay.
at first I went by Q. Well, at first I went by Quoyah. Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna change this to Q
Mm.
because I was thinking, if I do become famous one day, I don't want everyone in my face in my business all the
Right.
time.
Yeah.
But then I just was like, you know what, Quoyah, I would rather be famous for who I am.
Yeah.
Even though my real name is Shakoya, but
Right.
usually that's just my family or my close friends be calling me that. But I have this one project. It's called Roads View. I'm trying to get it put under Quoyah,
Mm.
but I don't know what's going on with it. But that was my first EP that I ever did. Shout out to Saki Engineering. Tyler Saki, he's a really awesome engineer. My friend Drew Hazel Grove helped me with some of the songs too. And it was just I feel like when I made that album, I realized that music for me is
Mm.
more than just like it's more than just singing and creating. It's like I kind of have to do it. Like I have to. It helps me get to know myself more
Right.
and like understand myself and my thoughts and stuff. So yeah, that's Roadview was like that for me. There's this EP I did called Burn After Listening,
Mm.
and honestly, it was so hard for me to put it out there because it was so raw and a lot of feelings I was feeling I didn't really want no one to know.
Yeah.
You know?
Like that vulnerability in
Yeah.
that.
It was
That's
hard. It was
yeah,
hard, but I feel like it's a lot of I think vulnerability is really important.
for
And
sure.
that's what makes us human.
Yeah.
Just to be honest. So that was hard for me. But I do have something coming up.
Okay.
I'm not too sure what I want to name it yet. I have two options for it.
Mm.
But it's gonna be like a 90s boom bap R&B vibe.
Ooh.
It's gonna be like a real like R&B vibe with a little bit of rap because I'd like to rap sometimes,
Right.
you know.
Okay.
So it's gonna be cool. I'm excited for that.
Okay. The first person that popped in my head is probably because I just heard one of her songs, but like Monica.
Monica.
Kind of. That was like the first person that popped in my head when you
Yeah.
said that. But that's really dope.
Thank
Yeah, we're
you.
excited for that.
Thank you. I'm excited too. It's gonna be
Yeah.
cool.
So have you collaborated with like any of the artists, or are you
Mm.
planning on collaborating?
So, um, I've collaborated with a few different producers. Right
Okay.
now, I work with my friend Diego, who's also an amazing artist. Like, I'd be so mad at him because he don't be dropping his stuff. I'm like,
Right.
you need to drop it right now. But I've been working
It's
with
always the
Diego.
talented ones that just like keep it to
Yes,
themselves. Like,
I'm
don't be so stingy.
like, exactly. Give it to the world. So,
Right.
I work with him. He's a really awesome producer, and engineer too. And then I've been working with Solomon,
Okay.
Dixon, who's also a really good artist, songwriter, engineer too.
Or okay.
But I'm not too sure if I want to do any collaborations on it yet. Just because I think this is the first project I want to make an album, so I kind
Mm.
of want to see what I can do, and then branch out a little bit. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Just kind of like test the waters a little
Test the
bit.
waters, you know, to
Yeah,
see. Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's really dope. So
Thanks.
All right.
yeah, are we ready?
I think I'm ready. I think I've centered myself.
He censored himself.
Okay.
And yeah, I think I know what direction I'm gonna go in. So
Okay.
Okay.
we're gonna
Cool.
see. We're gonna see.
It's not fair. He assesses the situation. He's like, let me learn a little
First
about
of all,
her.
first of all, let me see you do this in 30 minutes.
Ah.
Exactly. So
All
I
right.
used to just go in cold. No more.
No,
No
I
more.
feel
That's setting
you.
myself up for failure.
Yeah,
I feel that.
that's good.
So just warming up, and I didn't do anything. I didn't like make any tracks out. Like,
Right.
I just put some sounds like that I was thinking.
All right.
Put it on there. But I'm ready. Oh, wait,
All right, cool.
I guess we gotta use my phone.
Yeah, for the timer.
Um,
Yeah. While you set that up, so I'm gonna explain to the viewers, since you know how this goes, obviously, and now Quoyah knows how this goes. But what we're gonna do is Ruben's gonna have 30 minutes to make a beat. We're gonna put him on a timer every 10 minutes. We're gonna be like, Ruben, you got 10 minutes, and he's gonna get all sweaty. All right. And then after that 30 minutes is up, Quoyah is gonna have 30 minutes herself or less, however much time you would like to take, to make her own song or to make her own freestyle, whatever she wants to do with it. So you'll be on the clock as well, 30 minutes, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be
last
fun.
week I
I'm
had
excited.
time left. I just want
Yeah.
that to be known.
Yeah. That was last
If you want
week.
to see, check out our interview with PTB Renegade on YouTube. Check the link in our bio.
Shout out PGB.
But yeah, we gonna do this. We gonna do this thing.
Let's
Here
do
you
this
go.
thing.
You can just hit the start. Don't hit it yet. Don't hit it
Alright.
yet. Though. Don't hit it yet.
And the timer's gonna be in the bottom right hand corner of our screen. I'm pointing left.
Oh, I didn't do that last. I forgot.
Well, last time was
It
different.
might be on the screen.
Yeah, it
We
might
gonna
be.
do updates.
Okay.
All right. You might as well start it.
Want to count down? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the clock. 30 minutes. I'll just place that right there. All right, cool. So he's got 30 minutes. So
Cool.
while his time ticks, you can either you can mess with him, slam up. No, don't do that. But we it just messes whole setup up. Yeah, but we can just chop it up. You can ask questions, or we can talk about just more about who Quoyah is and where you came from. So
Okay, I do have a question.
yeah, what's your question?
So, what made y'all want to start this up?
That's a really good question. We wanted to do a YouTube page, or we wanted to have a YouTube page where we wanted to bring on artists. We didn't know what we wanted to do with them, but we wanted to basically get their faces out there and also just kind of like help learn who they are. A lot of people don't do this with like local artists,
Yeah.
or a lot of people don't really, they might have like interviews, but it's not like really helping promote their music. It's kind of like promoting that page.
Yeah.
But we want to do something that helps like, hey, look, these artists are here. This is what they have to offer the world. go listen to their music
That's dope.
because they're really dope people. As you know, we came out to some of the events like Bad Thursdays, shout out Bad Thursdays, and Word of Mouth, shout out Word of Mouth. Really great events, and like they're doing the same thing. It's just in person, just like promoting like, hey world,
Very true.
look at these people and look at what they have to offer, how dope they are, and how great their content is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just wanted like I guess a different way of doing that.
Yeah.
And YouTube is a great way, honestly, to do that.
Yeah, it really is cool because, like you said, I didn't even think about it, but it is like the same thing as the open mics that different people put on because it's just showcasing people. But it's cool that what y'all doing too because it's gonna live forever on the internet.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so that's dope.
Yeah, and like we were like, we're just like thinking about the people. Like we'd be like, oh PGB, oh Quoyah, like, oh that would be dope. They're gonna be dope. They're gonna kill it because like obviously we've heard you guys. And by the way, if you have any recommendations of people you like or people you think would like to be on the show, definitely send them our way.
I got you. There's a few people I'm gonna send y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I got you.
Yeah, because we definitely want to get as many people on here, because like I personally love the concept. Me and Ruben, we just be freestyling in the car sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm not good.
Me neither. Oh, so you can freestyle.
Hey, pause my time.
No, keep the time going.
We can keep it going. We can keep it rolling. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, no, freestyle is dope, man. Yeah, it's so much hidden talent, and especially in Richmond.
Yeah,
it's like a hub.
It is a
Nobody knows
little
about it.
hub. Yeah, I feel like Richmond is really a up and coming music hub.
Yeah,
And I wish, I don't know, I wish I would see more people, actually like building the city up. I feel like sometimes it can be a lot of competition or underlying competition when we really like if we're gonna be honest, like none of us are at that point yet where we need to compete. Like we should all be helping bring up the city.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's like come on now, like let's relax a little bit. Like we
Yeah.
still in Richmond, okay?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Let's just
yeah.
help each other bring
It's
up
not
the
like
city.
Atlanta or anything where like it's like everybody is coming at your head or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, Richmond is definitely like it's one of those growing cities.
Yeah.
And in that you have like growing talents, growing markets and stuff like that. And just like the music industry is one of them.
Yeah.
And you can definitely see that with like just how many producers are coming out of Richmond, how many artists and singers, and even in the past in our history, like how many people came out of not just Richmond, the 7-5.
Yeah.
You got like Timbaland, Pharrell, and all those people.
Yeah.
People who come up 2 hours up north out of Alexandria, DC, PG County. Like there's so much talent just in this area. Yeah. But that's a good point. Like don't tear your people down. Come on, help out.
Let's help build each other up and like build up the city, get Richmond a rep for itself, like
exactly.
But those are just my thoughts about the situation, about that in general.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Yeah, well, it's gonna be people like you who's gonna make that change, right?
Period.
Period.
Like something I had to start doing because I was working at this place. I ended up putting in my 2 weeks, but then they ended up firing me afterwards. Don't know what that was about, but I was working with this guy. I was working with one of these producers, and ended up having to tell him like like his prices are a little up there, and I was just like I honestly I can't afford that right now, but I can trade skills. Like I can, if you need like promotional, anything promotional, if you need like your picture for like an album, like any type of edits, graphic design, I can help you with that. Like until it matches the price, but I can't like actually pay. And he was very receptive. He was like, honestly, yeah, let's do that. Like, I actually do need you to do this for me and do this. I'm like, let's trade skills. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I think that would just be so beneficial for artists in general, just to like trade skills instead of, we don't always have to compensate when it comes to money, which would be awesome. But in order to bring everybody up, like we can't keep taking from each other. We have to keep building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. That's really dope. Kind of like a trade system with like just what you have to offer and stuff like that. Yeah, that's really cool. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Like, let's just come on. Like, let's just keep on helping each other.
Build up each other. Come on. It's easy.
It is. It is.
It's easier than being sleazy. Cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about like owning like a venue, a music venue or anything, or do anything like out of that?
Well, one of my
around?
dreams has always been to have a record label at some point.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, that's the only like big thing like that, I guess,
Right.
that I've ever thought of. But I feel like a venue would be awesome. Like
Yeah.
just having a creative space would just be would be really dope for.
Okay. Okay. Do you be like, man, I would have her on my record label, or I would have him on my record label?
Yeah, there
Like,
has been some people I'm
this like
like,
crosses your mind.
yes, I'm like, if I was really doing that right now, I would definitely want them to be a part of what I got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's dope. Yeah.
that's
Quoyah's
some
all
dope
about the
people.
community. It could be
I
a
love the community.
little startup fun, Quoyah's community.
That'd be cute. That'd be cute.
That would be cool. All right, cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Do you have any like? So obviously you're on Instagram, and you're pretty active on Instagram. Do you have any like other social media accounts where you'd like people to follow you?
I be on TikTok a little bit. I honestly don't remember what my TikTok name is, so I'm gonna go look it up real fast.
I always forget my TikTok name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't be seeing it. Let me
Yeah.
see.
I'm not really on TikTok though.
I don't be on TikTok that much, like posting my own things, but I like watching people's videos.
I just get so sucked in.
Yeah.
Like one time at 2 a.m., I was watching this guy. He had this treadmill going,
Mm,
and he takes these like they're cue balls or like pool balls,
okay.
and it's like a pool ball race. And he places it on the treadmill. I just be up at 2 a.m. just watching for like a full 40 minutes.
Like you really do get sucked in because I bet that's probably like honestly a little satisfying to watch for.
Oh my
for-
gosh! Yes.
Man, yeah.
Man, it
Oh,
gives you like
sorry.
ideas. No, sorry, that's my fault.
No, what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say it's like, man, it makes me want to go to my gym and do the same thing.
Right.
Because I got pool balls at where I live. We have pool balls.
True.
Yeah, then I get kicked out.
Yeah, they were like, get this man out of here. Yeah, there was this one TikTok I was watching where this guy, he had like a goat. I really love goats. Eventually, I would love to have like a baby goat. But there's this guy who had a goat and he just kept getting on his car and he was just like cursing his goat out like so
That's like that's the TikTok.
yes.
That's it. Like that's it. Going on car.
Right. It was hilarious.
10 million followers.
Right. Like it's crazy. But my TikTok is Quoyah Wilson. So Quoyah Wilson, Wilson.
Give
And-
Quoyah a follow.
Oop, that
Or
was my
else.
friend. But yeah, Twitter. I mean, y'all, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I feel like Twitter is like a depression hole sometimes.
Yeah.
So I don't really be up there that much unless just to say something and then like back away.
Right.
But yeah, I don't really be up there. But it's the same as my Instagram, Quoyah.
Okay. Give her a follow on Twitter if you want to. Yeah, I don't be on Twitter either.
Yeah.
But it's a good. I know a lot of artists be on Twitter, and it's a good platform.
Yeah.
But like you said, it can get depressing.
It can get real sad real
Yeah.
quick up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people just can say
Anything.
anything on Twitter. I mean, woo.
Like stating opinions as facts. Like
Yeah.
no, like this
Twitter
is,
gets spicy.
it do. Yeah, it can be a little crazy up there.
All right, so Ruben has about 20 minutes left. 20 minutes. So look,
That's all.
he's like, don't tell me how much time I have left.
You made me mess up, man.
Ah,
I was in the zone. I was in the zone.
it's all right. He'll catch it. Cool. So, do you play any instruments or any instrumentalists or what other talents? What other talents does Quoyah have?
So I don't play any instruments.
Okay.
I would love to learn how to play the bass guitar at some point.
Okay.
I think that instrument is just so beautiful. Like it's certain things just resonate with your soul. Like and
For sure.
I just love it.
Yeah.
But I guess other talents. I love photography. And the graphic design and editing pictures is really fun. I really want to get into like creative directing, especially when it comes to like music videos.
Okay.
Me and my friends, I was in a festival over the weekend, which was my first one. Shout out to Capture the World Festival. That was so
shout out
dope.
to the world.
You know, like
Yeah.
the first it was their first time doing it and it was in Hampton and that's where I'm from. So it was like a real full circle moment for me to be a part of that. But me and my friend like went weird. I was walking around while she was at work waiting for her to come back because she was helping me with my hair.
Right.
And I was at this like flower shop and I wanted to like create a set for the show.
Okay.
And at first I was a little nervous. I'm like, am I doing too much? Like, I don't want people to look at me crazy. But then I'm like, bro, who cares? Like, if I want a nice set, then I
Right.
just want a nice set. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
so we found some plants and stuff to get, but then we found like those little tomato like posts where you can it's like you it looks like a cone a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah. It's like a cone and the vines grow around it.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. My
We
granddad had one of those.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've never really actually seen one before, but I saw one there, and we both looked at each other and we're just like, we finna make a little set. So we made
Right.
like little teepee things out of like burlap. So I kind of want to get more into like set design.
Okay.
Honestly, anything creative. I love doing hair. I do hair too. I
Hmm.
want to start doing lashes since I'm unemployed right now, and I want to have a skill that I can keep taking with me different places to make money.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
lashes, I think, is something I want to pursue too. So just honestly, I like to pick up. I'm just very curious. Anything that piques my curiosity, I kind of just want to explore.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're a jack of many trades.
Yes. Yes.
And yeah, that's cool. Those are some really cool interests, and like that just shows you just like how versatile. How do you say it? Versatile?
Versatile. Yeah.
Yeah, versatile. I've been saying that word sometimes. It's like sometimes you say a word, it's like, wait, what?
Right.
But yeah, yeah, like how well rounded an artist can be, and it's not just music, like you were
Yeah.
saying. Like it's many different things.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like I can branch out and do this, and this.
Yeah.
And really, honestly, that's how that's how you can also make your living too.
Yeah.
So
Just learning
yeah,
different skills, learn different
yeah,
things. And I don't think anybody is just one thing.
right,
I don't think we should put ourselves in that type of box. Like we all have different aspects of ourselves.
yeah,
When you use your left brain, you have certain skills. When you use your right brain,
mhm,
So I just don't really think we should limit ourselves to one
right,
thing.
right, yeah. Don't be so square.
You know?
Open up. Show the world.
Imagination.
Imagination. Are you SpongeBob fan?
I am a SpongeBob
Yes.
fan.
Yes. I'll be making SpongeBob references in public, and I'll be like embarrassed
Don't
because
be.
I know. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't care.
No, for real.
SpongeBob
Like,
goes hard.
SpongeBob was really hilarious. Like that show was beyond its time.
I know. It was beyond its time for real.
Yeah. But yeah.
That's cool. So, do you have any more questions?
I did actually want to ask you,
Yeah.
what other cartoons did you like? Were you a fan of when you were younger,
Oh
or
my
I guess
gosh.
still now too?
I've been waiting for somebody to ask me this question. Gosh. Adventure Time.
Okay, I knew you was an Adventure Time fan.
Adventure Time. Adversely, regular show as well. Some people are like regular show versus Adventure Time. I'm like, why are you doing this?
Like it doesn't have to be a competition.
Yeah, it's not. That's not fair.
Yeah.
But Adventure Time. Do you watch Adventure Time?
Yes, Lumpy Space. I can do a
Lumpy
Lumpy Space accent.
Bro, do it.
Okay. Hold on, now I'm nervous. Oh my god, Finn.
Yo,
Bruh.
like I imagined a lumpy space person. Like, oh my god.
She be so mad, like girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, oh, don't touch me.
What?
Who came up with this character?
Right, like, she's a lump ball. Like what?
Yeah.
What is she for real? Like I don't know. That show is hilarious. Oh, have you ever seen Midnight Gospel?
I have not. No.
Have you heard of it?
Mm-mm.
So I think it's the same creators from Adventure Time.
Mm.
I think it's on Netflix. They might have took it off.
Okay.
But it's really cool because so basically the show it's a podcast, but they put a cartoon animation over the podcast.
Ooh.
And so they
Okay.
talk about a whole bunch of like different spiritual, like metaphysical type things, like
Right.
reincarnation and stuff. But like what they're talking about and what's going on in the show don't really like mesh.
Yeah.
But it's just really cool. Like it's a really cool show. I feel like you would like it if you like
Okay.
Adventure Time.
So it's like underlying themes.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Kinda
different.
like Adventure Time kind of also had that like underlying themes.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had a lot of like issues, like daddy issues. I'm like, yo, don't go that deep.
No, we need to get that deep. Like,
Ooh, yeah.
yeah, that I love. That was a good one. And another show that I really, really love is Avatar: Last Airbender.
That's my favorite show.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character?
Oh, I don't know. I love them. I love most of them. I don't know. Maybe it's between Toph and Uncle Iroh.
Yeah, those are my two favorites.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like actually, so you know what question I'm gonna ask next, right?
No.
Airbender, Earthbender, Waterbender, or Firebender? Which one are you?
I feel like I'm a waterbender. I am a Cancer. My top three are all water.
Okay,
So I feel like a waterbender would suit me, but I would like to be an earthbender.
okay. So you want like that grit of the Earthbender, but like
Mm-hmm.
you
Like the
flow.
flow.
Yeah, you flow. I don't
And
flow. I'm stiff, so I'm
yeah.
an Earthbender. As you can tell, I don't flow.
Yeah, I feel like waterbending is so cool. Like I remember that one episode where Katara and Toph were stuck in that jail
Mm.
and Katara realized that her sweat could like cut through the
Cut through the
metal.
wood.
I was like, see, like she can just make her like it's really cool. Like it just
Yeah,
all of them are really cool because it shows your creativity. And then also like firebending was really cool because lightning bending,
yeah,
like so many different things. Like airbending was the only one that didn't pique my interest like that.
yeah.
You
I'm like,
know,
bro, you just running away all the time.
you just run away on a ball,
On a
like,
ball.
but it
Yeah.
looked cool though.
Did you watch Legend of Korra?
A little bit. I wasn't like super into that one.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I watched maybe like the first book.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too.
But I might get back into it because they're releasing like the new.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they're releasing. I don't know if it's based on the books, but they're releasing like new series, and then they got the live action coming.
Oh, I did not know actually.
Yeah. It's on.
That's
It's like
dope.
a Netflix thing.
Okay, bet. Well, see, I
Yeah.
don't know. I want to say that's dope, but you just
You never know, right? Live action, like they'll mess it up. Like,
Yeah.
all right, are you a fan of the live action Lion King?
Actually never watched it. I'm actually ashamed to say it out loud.
I don't want any major companies coming after us, but you should give it a watch. It's
It's
interesting.
good?
Yeah,
Okay, it's interesting.
it's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay, I loved the album that Beyonce did for her. Like I repeated that over and over
Yes.
and over, but I just never watched it.
Now I will say her vocals. Oh my gosh! Did you know Childish Gambino, or I should say Donald Glover, didn't want to be in the same room with Beyonce because he felt that like her voice was just so strong and overwhelming. He's like, wait, now I feel like I can't sing.
Oh, I could understand that. I
Yeah.
can see that. Like that's Beyonce.
Imagine singing with Beyonce.
I would be scared too. Like I understand what he's saying. I get it. Like
Would you do it if Beyonce was like, if you were at a Beyonce concert and she was like, who wants to come on stage with me? And she points to you and she wants you to sing a song with her. Would you do it?
I'm gonna do it just because why not? Like I'm never getting this chance again.
You would tear it up. You would tear it up. That's what you would do. I know you would. I
Thank
knew you would tear it up. But yeah.
Yeah, that'll be something.
Yeah. Beyond yeah. That's cool though. Like I really enjoyed the movie and the album.
Yeah.
And like I would listen to the album all day. But even though I enjoyed the movie, it was just a little, I'm not going to spoil anything for you.
Okay.
It was just a little, something about it was off-putting. It's like their faces.
I was thinking that's probably what it was.
Yeah, the faces were a little off-putting because it's like, then like I watch that movie and I look over to my dog and I see him just sitting there looking at me like he was watching the movie. He likes to watch the movie. He likes to watch movies.
Yeah.
Just in his little cot, and I'll look at him. And I expect him to talk too, just because of the way they looked, the way we were talking. Like I look over and be like, "Yeah, that was a good movie." I mean, like, yo, chill.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit was fire. No, you need to chill. Speaking of fire, Ruben has, not even 10 minutes, 9 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Oh snap!
9 minutes and 40 seconds left. Ladies and gentlemen, Quoyah from Liverpool.
I am from Liverpool. Yes. Thank you for introducing me.
Like the alter ego, like the Roman.
Right.
Quoyah.
No, honestly, I don't know why. Like me and my friend Naya, we be talking in British accents. Like we're literally from like Britain. Like we just wake up talking like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Have you ever been to the UK?
Uh-uh.
I feel like you would. I feel like you would vibe. Like you would fit in. Like you would vibe. Like I feel like you're like laid back.
Yeah. See,
Shit.
there's so many different sides to me because I'm really laid back, but I'm also like really hyper.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it's obvious right now, but it's like when I'm around my family or my close friends, like I just revert into like a kid who's just really
like gotta
excitable.
go Quoyah. Like gotta go Quoyah. Like let's get it poppin'. What are y'all doing? Why are y'all sitting?
Yeah.
Are you a dancer?
I love to dance. I actually
Okay.
would. Dancing is like my hidden passion. Like I kind of keep it to myself.
Right.
But I've always just wanted to like learn actual technique and really just dance. But I mean, I do like going to the club and dancing too. That's pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. I'm not a dancer. I wish I was. I'm a little stiff. If you take classes, let me know because let me know. Let me know because
Okay,
I need to learn how to like. I don't
just
know. I need to be a
loosen up.
water bender. Yeah, I need to loosen up. I need to be a water bender.
Wait, what's your sign?
Taurus?
Okay, I guess it makes sense since you're
Yeah,
Earth, you know.
yeah. All earthy, stiff, hard head, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely describes it.
Yeah. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
Yeah,
Jay, you didn't give me no ticket.
I did.
He did
I
actually.
did.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was for the people. I wanted to keep you on your toes. Yeah.
I got something in my head, but I can't find the sound.
You can do it. I believe you. I believe in you in your 7 minutes.
You got this.
Yeah. Hey, it doesn't matter what it sounds like. Quayah's gonna tear it up, right?
Period.
It don't matter what it sounds like.
It don't matter what.
Talking about, of course it matters what it sounds like.
I feel like it's gonna be
No,
fire.
it's gonna be fire regardless.
Hey, don't hype me too much.
It's gonna be fire regardless. He's like, what do you mean it doesn't matter what? Don't
Like,
hype me too
okay,
much.
so what should we do?
Hot and cold, bro. Nah, but I'm sure it's gonna be great. The combination is gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah. So any summer plans? Did summer just start? I never really know when summer starts.
Me and my brother and my mom were just talking about this. We thought summer started, but it actually starts tomorrow.
What?
Tomorrow is the first day of summer.
That it's been hot. Like,
Facts though.
yeah.
But my birthday is coming up July 3rd. So I think I'm just gonna go to I've never really planned a lot for my birthday. I gotta stop doing that because I actually do want to do things.
Right.
But I think I'm just gonna go to Virginia Beach, get
okay.
there when this like before the sun rises, or watch the sunrise, and then just chill out there. I think they have like surfing lessons or jet skis at Virginia Beach. If they do, I'm gonna do that and
That's
just
dope.
like be out at the beach all day. But we are going on a family vacation. I'm excited
Okay.
about that. Going to Florida. But I really want to go to New Orleans at some point. Don't know if it's gonna happen.
NOLA.
In the summer. NOLA, you know, like I want to go there so bad.
It's definitely one of my top 5 destinations. I'm not I hate to admit this, but I'm not a huge traveler. Like I'm not like I have to go there.
Yeah.
But there are some places, and let me tell you why. The food. Some
Ooh,
places
you're right,
that I
yes.
just want to go to, and New Orleans is one of them.
Yeah.
It's because everybody who goes there is like, yeah, it was good. Like they'll talk about the nightlife. Yeah, it was good. Or, people have different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't into it. But everybody is like the food.
The food.
It's fire. Like
I forgot about the food.
yes.
The
The
food.
food slaps.
Oh my god, it's probably so good. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. I
Yeah.
want to go really for like the music and like the jazz scene.
That's like the birthplace of
Yeah.
jazz. People will contest that, but New Orleans is definitely, at least it plays a pivotal part in the birth of jazz.
Yeah, and I just like that big band type sound that they be
Yeah.
having. Yeah.
Like the
Random.
cellos and everything.
Yes,
Eh.
it just feels upbeat and just
Yeah.
happy and it just I like
Yeah.
it.
Like everything they play is in like a major chord and it's lit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
That's what's up. So yeah, I hope you make that trip or at least have a good time for your birthday.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
when's your birthday again? One more time.
July 3rd.
July 3rd.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
Cancer, baby, let's go.
I'm a Cancer babe. Oh, you're a Cancer too?
July 6th.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay, so your birthday is what? Is it on that Wednesday?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Word, okay. He's going to Jamaica for his birthday.
Bruh, living out my dreams. My dreams. I love Jamaica. Well,
Like-
I feel like I love it. I've never been, but
Right.
I've always wanted to like live there for like at least 6 months.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being on the islands, just chilling.
You know, just living there
Yeah.
for 6 months. I've always kind of wanted to live different places for 6 months and just kind of travel the world like that.
Okay, so kind of like just like I can't think of the word, but there's a word for people who stay there for like less than a year, but they just hit like different spots.
Is it nomad?
Maybe.
I don't know if
think-
that's the term, but That's what came to mind.
That would be cool. Just kind of like traveling the world and seeing different spots and getting like different experiences.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
that would be cool. Well, I hope you live out that dream because that would be really cool. And then you got to bring back moment. Yeah, yeah. If you could bring back like a specific moment to like one of my friends, everywhere he goes, he brings back a shot glass. What would you bring back?
Hmm. Honestly, I really like keychains.
Okay.
I think I would get a keychain, or like a ring. I like rings a lot too, so maybe getting a ring or some type of jewelry from wherever I go.
Right.
I would like that.
Yeah, that's really. Oh, keychains would be really cool because they're so different. And then
Yes.
of course jewelry, like the way jewelry's made in different parts of the world.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a fantastic birthday,
Thank you.
and I wish you come back to the Lab Number 5 show.
Oh yeah, of
Okay.
course. What you
Okay.
mean?
Okay, so I just had a thought in my head. I just don't want to say it out loud.
Okay.
But let's just call it like a late birthday thing from Lab Number 5.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it out loud though, because it's kind of like a. Well, I'll hit you up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Thank
we'll
you. I
bring it
appreciate
back.
that.
Yeah,
That's
for
cool.
sure. Cool. So we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Is there anybody you want to like shout out or anything you want to talk about as far as anything upcoming? What Quoyah's gonna be doing?
Okay. A few things. I want to shout out one of my good friends, who is also the person I usually go to for my makeup. She's a really dope makeup artist. Her name is Naya. Her Instagram is their Zarafne. It's TheZurofne. Dope people, chill people, loyal people. I want to shout out my friend Diego. Love you, homie. It's so weird. We be calling each other nephew and uncle. I don't know, like, but we're just like that.
Sometimes you just have like that relationship. Is like,
Yeah.
you get to be weird with it.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
cool. Shout out Diego.
Yes, Diego. Drop your music.
Come on, Diego. Why are you holding out, bro?
The people need it.
Why are you holding out? We're waiting.
We
We want
are.
to get you here.
And also, I guess I just want to leave y'all with some encouragement. For anybody, not even just artists, but anyone who is taking an unconventional path, just trust it. Reach out to different people. Continue to show people love even when you're nervous about a situation, because that's how you help people through. I really do feel like life is about relationships. It's about community. And it really is about self-confidence and self-trust. Make sure you got your back before you got anybody back. You have to have your back. You have to be loyal to you.
Mm-hmm.
But also, if you're loyal to you, you know how to treat, you know what loyalty is to other people too, So basically, keep on, keep on staying true to you. Stay true to your path. And you don't have to do things the traditional way. You can really stay true to you and life will unfold for you. Just stay present and continue to watch the signs, because there be signs every day that you're on the right path or the wrong path. So just be present throughout the day. But yeah, just want to leave y'all with that.
Don't follow these social constructs.
You don't need them.
Get outside of the lines.
Also, one more thing. Word of advice. Think about, before you ask anybody else for their opinion, think about your own opinion first. Because otherwise, that's a lesson I had to learn. Just knowing how I feel before I ask about everybody else how they feel. Because you got to know who you are first. Because the world will try to tell you who you are. You like, if you don't know yourself, you're going to be like, oh yeah, that is right, but it's not. Like, you know what I'm saying? So trust yourself. Trust yourself.
And on that note, that was perfect. On that note. Ooh. All right, time is up.
Oh Lord.
All right, cool. So we can play it out loud so we can hear it.
Okay.
How you feeling, Rube?
I mean, we gonna see. I mean, I don't think it's trash.
Confidence is key.
We were listening to D'Angelo earlier, so I kind of like played off that vibe a little bit.
Okay.
You can tell like right off the rip.
Okay.
Just like where I was kind of going with it. But I was like to listen to you perform, like listen, I knew you like smooth stuff, like kind of like reflective. So I tried to go for a little bit of that vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you can take your time and just kind of do what you gonna do.
Okay, man.
So
Let's get it.
All right. This.
You got it.
I always get stressed out. You know, when you let people hear what you're doing, you know, showing your art. Like, you know, I know you talking about vulnerability earlier.
Yeah.
You know.
I understand. I mean, that comes with the territory. It's something you love. You're gonna care about people's opinions.
Yeah.
You know.
What about you say? I'm an artist.
So many. I'm sensitive about my shit. That part. Okay.
Okay. I think I'm good. Let me just make sure it's the same thing. I actually want something to do this. Okay.
All right, we in there. While he does that, again, Instagram Live, thank you for joining us. If you're just joining us, we have Quoyah with us.
Hello.
Fantastic artist. Check out her music. Check out her Instagram. She is going to tear it up.
Thank you.
So, just to remind you of the rules, you listen to it, and then you got 30 minutes. You could write something, or you could just freestyle it. But the objective is to just be creative in the moment.
Okay.
What you feeling. So
let's do this thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this out loud. There we go.
Ooh, I already like the boom bap.
Off to a good start.
Yes. Oh, it's reminding me of Daniel Caesar a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It kind of played off that.
Yeah, it does have that vibe. Ooh, okay. Let me get my sunshine. Okay. I like that. You know who? Do you know PJ Morton?
Of course.
It reminds me of
I'm actually
him.
going to take it in August.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely reminds me of him. Okay, let me think.
Guess we gonna put you on the clock now.
Yeah. I was gonna give you a few seconds.
Pressure.
All right. He said, "Y'all put me under the barrel."
She came ready with the book. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, what's this beat make y'all think about?
I mean, instantly, like I said, it makes you think about D'Angelo. So like love.
Yes, I put.
Definitely makes you think about it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to incorporate that then.
Yeah.
You know, taking your time.
Patience. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna work with that then.
Are you got any suggestions? Alright, what she's doing right now, she's writing to the camera.
Nah, honestly, that is giving that. It's giving
Uh-oh.
It's giving that.
Let me not interfere.
Yeah, we can hear it brewing over there.
Something to believe in. This has been deceiving. Maybe I'll be forgiven. Please without the heaven. I'm getting somewhere.
Yeah. See like the energy glowing.
I was like, oh yeah, it's a spot.
Oh, it popping. She feel? She's like tearing it up right now. I can see she got
thinking, okay.
the pit.
Have you seen that the Chris Tucker special? He was talking about him like with Michael Jackson. It was like Michael Jackson, like Paul McCartney or something. And like Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney, you know, they're singing and doing their thing.
Yeah.
Chris tries to join them in his thing, and Michael Jackson's like, no, Chris. Don't. He's having such a good time. Actually, right now, Tay.
Hey, I'll take Chris Tucker. No.
I always get like caught up in my own process. You know what I'm saying? Do everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, let me do like I did this. Some inspiration where it's like,
Yeah, I like to do that, like especially if I'm writing with other people, so we can make sure we're on the same page.
right.
Yeah.
But it's also just nice to see, like, okay, do we all get the same energy for the beat? And we definitely did. We both was like, love.
Joining right now, Quoyah is making some music to the beat I just made, and I hear it coming over there. It's about to be 5, so you should definitely stay tuned, stick around. I'm about to write this down too.
What is that?
A little feature on here.
Oh,
feature.
snap. We could do that. All right, y'all. I think I got it.
You got it?
I think I got it.
Wow.
Okay.
Jeez, I didn't even
All right,
need
you wanna come in?
15 minutes.
Do you?
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna start from the beginning. How about that?
You,
That cool?
you
Yeah,
turn
that's
this off so it
cool.
doesn't go off. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all. We're talking about love. A little bit of, we got a little bit of freak nasty. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
A little pinch here.
You
Oh,
know,
that's all right. Listen, this is not for kids.
like it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Ooh, now I'm nervous. Okay.
Don't be nervous. It's fine. It's fine.
Love, give me something to believe in. Oh, love, I hope this lasts more than a season. Give you all that I could give in. This the reason that we live in. Falling, I'm about to give in. Hold me longer, take me under. All this water you might drown in. That's all I got.
Oh no, hey, that was fire.
Yeah, that was
I'm gonna try to do it again because my voice was giving out a little bit.
It's all right. It's fine.
A little shit, you know.
Need more? You good?
Oh. There ain't nothing in there, but we good. We good. All right, I'm trying because this is a little bit out of my range. Give me something to believe in. Oh, love. I hope this lasts more than a season. I'll give it all that I can give in. Yeah, this ain't in my range.
That's all right.
We're gonna dig it lower. Probably tenor. I don't know the keys is. I'm gonna try a little lower.
Major key.
Major, maybe. Take it down a little bit.
See how this sounds. Sound crazy.
Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it works.
Mm.
I could do the whole thing. Silly me.
Tricks are for kids. Let's see.
Like, shout out producers, because I don't even know what's going on.
Give me something to believe in. Oh, love. I hope this lasts more than a season. Giving all that I can give in. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. It can be hard to catch. Yeah.
Give me more than to believe in. Oh, love.
There you go.
I hope this lasts more than a season.
Yes.
Giving all that I can give.
That's
in.
it.
This the reason that we live in. Falling, I'm about to give in. Hold me longer, take me under. All this water you might drown in. Okay, we got it now.
Yeah, we
y'all.
got it. We got it. Hey, you killed it.
Thank God.
Fire! Hey.
Thanks for the flexibility, okay?
Of course. Hey, man, I should have actually been done like, oh yeah, what's your range? Like, what's your key?
But now we know.
Motherfuckers got a key. That's for reference. That's like what was that? That's like B flat. I think.
B flat. Okay, bad.
Yeah, that's like B flat.
Cool.
Dude, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
Didn't even take the full 30 minutes.
Exactly.
We start condensing down the artist.
I know it might have to be
Make
like
it a
15
challenge.
minutes.
Yeah, we gonna take it off.
She said this was easy. Make it a challenge. This was easy.
It won't that easy, but it'll be cool to add a little challenge in there.
Okay. All right. What do you think would make it more challenging?
Okay, this is random, but I started thinking about like those YouTubes when people are eating those really hot wings.
So while you're writing, you gotta like eat something super hot.
Something super spicy.
Okay. Okay. That's an idea.
Cool.
That's an idea.
What we got next? I'm sorry.
But
Because she said it was too easy. Based off last week with PGB just coming in off the rip.
Exactly.
They just did a thing, and you just writing it in like 2 minutes and killing it.
it's too easy.
I hope y'all like hot ones.
We need spice.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I've been to the store. They got a store in New York where you can go and like buy the hot sauce, like little kiosks. And we're gonna take a trip to New York just for this. Just to get that.
I'm gonna be sweating while writing there.
Right.
Kind of cool down while writing their lyrics.
Wow, so this was crazy fun. Like
This was really cool.
Yeah.
I really like this.
appreciate it.
Yeah, we're glad that you were able to be on the show, and like, we're
Yes.
super appreciative. Like I said, we're gonna get you back on here.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
We definitely gotta bring you back. You are A1.
A1.
A1. Shoot.
Well, thank you.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, listen, everybody. Thanks for if you join us on Instagram. Thank you for joining us on Instagram Live. You're watching Lab number 5. Thank you so much, Quoyah.
Yes. Thank
And
y'all.
we're out.
Peace.
Yes, sir.